My life was simple and peaceful until my neighbor became part of it. Before I tell you how it happened, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment where you're watching from.
I never thought the woman I secretly despised would be the one to save my child's life. What happened still shocks me till today. I never imagined that my quiet life would turn into something so painful. They say danger doesn't always knock loudly. Sometimes it smiles and eats from your plate. My neighbor was always around, always smiling, always chatting, always eating from my kitchen. I never thought anything of it. I smiled with her, but deep inside I complained, why is she always here? Does she not have food in her own house? Not long after I got married, life felt complete. When I became pregnant, joy filled our home. Even my neighbor celebrated with me.
After I gave birth, life went on, and my neighbor continued her visits like always.
Weeks later, after I gave birth, life seemed normal, until my baby started falling sick. Night had fallen, but our worry was far from over. We drove through the quiet streets, searching desperately for any way to save our baby. That night, we drove endlessly, fear sitting between us, praying we weren't already too late. We had been at the hospital for days. Every hour, doctors came to check on the baby. Nurses whispered prayers over her, but no matter what we did, she wasn't getting better. The doctor carefully checked her heartbeat with his stethoscope. Every time he shook his head, we felt our hope slipping. No matter what we did, she wasn't getting better. I noticed my phone ringing. I glanced at it, feeling a mix of curiosity and irritation. The caller ID showed neighbor. I thought, is this neighbor calling me because of food or gossip again?
Hello, Ada. I've been coming to your house and I haven't seen you, so I thought I should call to check up on you. Hello, neighbor. Good afternoon. I've been at the hospital these past days. My baby hasn't been well. Hospital? Oh my God. Which hospital are you in? Please tell me so I can come and see.
After a while, after the call, it didn't take long before my neighbor rushed into the hospital. She arrived at the ward, worried, standing quietly by the bed, watching over my baby and me.
Is everything okay?
She's just a little fussy, but she's fine.
The doctors tried everything. We have spent a lot of money, but days passed and my baby was not getting better. She pulled me aside and said the words I wasn't ready to hear.
Ada, I don't know how to say this. All this money you're spending here, I don't feel it's helping your baby. I think there's another way. Ada, let's step outside. I know someone who can help your child. Doctors don't always have answers.
I should have stayed, but fear made me follow her. Nothing about that place felt right, but I was desperate.
Come inside. This is where help begins.
I didn't understand why she brought me there, but I followed her anyway.
Sit down. You look exhausted. How long has this baby been sick? It's been weeks now. We've tried everything. Ada, I experienced a situation like this when I had my own baby. I have a feeling it could be the same with your baby since you gave birth to your daughter. Have you dewormed her? No, I haven't. Do they deworm babies?
At that moment, realization hit me. I had been so careful, yet I forgot something so simple, something so crucial for my daughter's health. My heart raced as I prepared to do whatever it took to keep her safe.
It didn't take me long. I called my husband to bring our daughter home.
After I called my husband, not long after, he left the hospital with our baby. Not long after, my husband arrived with our baby, bringing her safely to the neighbor's house. After my husband arrived at my neighbor's house, I explained everything my neighbor had told me to him. Shortly after, my neighbor bought the medicine and administered it to our baby. Days later, my baby became better. My neighbor continued her frequent visits, and I no longer had any issues. I also started visiting her home, and even her children came to visit me. Our families became closer. Thanks to my neighbor, my baby got better, and our families now share a bond that will last a lifetime. Sometimes the help we need comes from the people we least expect, and the neighbor we complain about might be the one God uses to save us. Life has a way of teaching us not to judge too quickly. What lesson did this story teach you?